What's up guys, Vezuvius here, and this is Minecraft Xbox One Edition Part 2. So we'll jump straight into it and resume from where we left off. And I think I just finished building my house. And we'll see if we can make a farm or advance a bit further in this world. So let's have a look where we were at. Yeah, as I expected, the house is more or less finished. Yeah, I think it's finished. So I'm going to continue working on maybe some other bits in the house and see if we can get a mine going, as well as a farm and other things like that. So I think the first thing I'm going to do is make a farm. More of a crop type of farmer, something like that, rather than with animals and things. We'll make some crops. Now what you want to do is you want to, in your back garden, or this is what this is going to be. This is what I normally do. As I normally build a fence along to this half of the house. You're going to need quite a lot of fence, so we might have to get some more wood. Fortunately, you need a lot of materials to make a fence, which, you know, it doesn't seem that it should, but that's the case, unfortunately. Right, so I think we'll put one more on there just to make it look whole, and the good thing is we're going to put a gate here so I can use this one. Right, so now I will make a gate, a fence gate, and this is another straightforward thing similar to a fence, just allows you to open and close it, simple as that. Now I'm going to make some crops here now. And the way I'm going to do it is dig down like this for the trough, as in where the water is going to be. And then I think I'll do something like this. Yeah, that should supply water to everywhere. And I'm just going to block one of these off for now, but I'll break it again when I need to. Now I'm going to leave this here, and I'm going to need to start mining because we need some iron. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go grab some sticks, some wood, and I'm going to make a sort of a mining hub, if you understand what that is. Basically, I'm going to tunnel straight down and create a small room underground where I can branch off or go down and start to dig a little deeper. Because I'm going to need iron to make a bucket, and then I'll get some water from here and put it in the back. So let's get some ladders. I'll dig as far down as many ladders as I've got. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Let's put a torch down here and start to dig our little room under here. Doesn't have to be too big. It's just a good place to put your supplies if you need to. I will make it a decent size, just so I don't feel too cramped, and so I've got enough room for the mine and things. So let's build the ladder up. Which can be quite challenging sometimes. Alright. So there we go. So I'm going to dig down now, because iron doesn't really appear in these higher levels. You have to dig down a little deeper to find it. Well, I think this is a good height now. We've gone down a little lower, and we should be able to find at least some iron. And if we can't, then I'm going to look for a cave somewhere, which is bound to have iron in it. But I can hear zombies nearby, which is a good sign that there might be a cave. But that's a big might. Right. You know, maybe I will look for a cave. It's going to be much easier than digging for the whole time, and that's pretty boring. So I'm gonna pursue a cave, see if we can find one over here. Right, there's one there. You can already see some coal. And there's one here as well. Probably, maybe they're part of the same network. And there we go. Look, iron straight away. So we'll grab this and then head back. And that's going to be enough to make a bucket. But I'll probably come back over here and get some more tomorrow. I'm gonna have to head back quite quickly now because it's getting dark and monsters might start spawning. Coal in there, might get that later on. Luckily this world, or this part of the world I'm in, has a lot of animals nearby. Also with a lot of trees and a lot of good supplies, except for underground supplies. Materials. But hopefully the place we've just seen will have a lot, and all we need to do is just go in there and grab it. Well, there's another cave there as well. So I'm going to look in here first, see what we find. This cave probably isn't that big. We'll explore it nevertheless. So it's got two entrances. Right. And then this dark expanse here. So this might have some stuff in for us. Seems to be forking off in some other directions now. That was close. Right, I'm gonna grab this coal. You can never have too much coal in Minecraft, I find. Everywhere you go, you always need torches. You always need some coal. God, there's more enemies I've seen in here than anywhere else. That's where that creeper was, so I'm going to head back this way. See what's this direction. More iron. Just what we need. And some more as well. The deposits aren't that big, which is... it's okay for now, but... later on we could encounter some... much bigger veins of iron. See, there's some more here. It's becoming more and more abundant now we're down here. Yeah, this one seems to be a bit bigger, which is good because I'm going to need iron tools as well as a bucket. Right, that's no more in that one now. Oh, caught me off guard. Always watch your backs. Right, how much iron have we got? 24 pieces. I'll look down here, and if I see a bit more, I'll grab it. But I don't want to get too far down because I might get lost. Right, I'll get this part, and then we'll get out of here. Okay, it was a dead end anyway, so let's return home. Fortunately, I don't know what the time is outside, so we could end up popping our heads out at night with a face full of enemies. But let's hope for the best, eh? And hope that I can find the way out, which I think I can. Yep. And it's still day, so we've done it right this time. So it's midday. We've done all right. Although considering we only set off in the morning, as in straight away in the morning, this is bound to have happened. I'm getting a little hungry now, so I'm gonna just get some animals. Even the stone sword is good against killing animals. 2 hits should do it. maybe sometimes 3. I don't know why they have stone swords. I've never seen a stone sword. I mean, wooden swords like the sparring swords that they use for exercise and things, and then well, steel and gold, and they're expected. Well, iron. And I've never seen a diamond sword either. Now, I guess you'd have to be a very rich person, a lord or a sire, to have a sword like that. You wouldn't find very many in the land. Although you do have diamond drills and like cutting devices, so maybe that's where that comes from. And they're never really clear what time period Minecraft is set in, so there's stuff from all over the place. And seeing as we're in Minecraft, since the last video came out, this video probably came out a while after that one, but it was recorded on the 20th of September, which is right after Minecraft was bought by Microsoft for $2.5 billion, which is not as big as some of the purchases that companies have made, like WhatsApp and Oculus Rift. I think Oculus Rift was okay, but definitely WhatsApp. 19 billion by Facebook. And I mean, with 19 billion, you could buy like, well, you could buy a lot of stuff. But one of the things, you could probably buy like an aircraft carrier with that. Definitely some form of huge vehicle, anyway. But I guess if Facebook wants to buy that, then they can. They got the money. And the same with Microsoft and Minecraft. But they've said that they won't pull it from PlayStation or PC. They're going to be faithful to their consumers and not, you know, screw it on over. Which is good of them, really, because, you know, it's... But then again, Microsoft have had to pay Sony for every Blu-ray player they've sold in the Xbox One. So I guess it's a fair deal. One for the other. Right, so what I'm doing here is I'm just getting water. And if you place water like I'm doing here, there's a 3-block line. And if you place water at either end, you create an infinite water source. Which means however much water you take from the middle here, it's going to replenish itself. This allows you to use as much water as you want, whenever you want. And I think it will do it in the middle here as well. Let's see. Yeah, there you go. Now, I'm going to need a hoe to do this. So I'm not going to bother getting an iron hoe. I'm just going to get a wooden one. And I've got 10 wheat seeds, which I think is good enough. Oh, achievement. Time to farm. Guess that's for building a hoe. Right. So I'm going to go here, 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 and here, and here. Basically everywhere there's not water. Now luckily in this Minecraft, I don't know if this is actually a new thing, but stepping on dirt doesn't destroy it like it used to. It used to do it way quicker. You used to just step on it once and it would destroy it straight away. But to get more seeds, you just need to destroy this tall grass. And because you do it so often like this, you never really think about it, but yeah. It's quite an odd way of finding it though, getting wheat from grass. But I guess makers of Minecraft had to throw it in somewhere. So you see here it's getting darker, which means the soil is... It's got water in it now, and some things are already starting to grow, which means it's in a very good position. But plants need a lot of light to survive, and if you're planning on doing something like this, then you're going to need it. So I'm just going to place a few torches here to make sure that they have a good supply of light, and don't take like forever to grow. That's probably enough. I'll place a few more just here and here. To make sure that there's maximum light for the plants. Right, so it's time to hit the hay for the night, and hopefully we'll end up with some wheat in the morning. I'm going to need to get some more coal to cook all the food I've got and all the iron. Yeah, I'm going to put one more on there to see if it will get the remainder of this iron. And I'm going to head over to where we were last and grab some coal. I'm going to go in the other mine this time. Luckily spiders are friendly in the day, so I don't have to worry very much. Okay, we've got a creeper there. Creepers are quite easy to take out once you know how to do it. You've got to keep your distance. One hit, move back, one hit, move back. Sometimes you can fit two in like I just did there. It only takes a couple of hits to take them down. And once you've done that, the only way they can harm you really is unexpectedly when your back is turned or they're behind a corner. Also, a bow and arrow is very useful against creepers because you can see one in the distance and fire off enough arrows to kill it by the time it's got near you. Okay, so we'll see what this cave has to offer, and already we've got some coal. And these coal veins tend to have a lot more material in than perhaps an iron vein or a redstone vein. They come in the biggest clumps really, coal does. Sometimes you can get 20 or so coal just from mining one section of it. So just from that haul I got almost 20 and 18 pieces. So we've got some more here, and this cave goes to daylight and perhaps splits in another direction. I think it's already noticed that those high-pitched pinging sounds is what happens when you get XP, and you get XP by mining certain ores like coal ore, iron ore, gold and diamond, but only those, not for like regular cobblestone or anything like that. It's specifically special ores that you need, that you get something from, rather than just the block itself. And you also get it from killing enemies, smelting, killing animals, other things like that. Basically unordinary things. So you wouldn't get it from mining dirt or chopping down a tree. And the whole aim for getting XP really is for enchanting weapons and tools. But I don't think we'll get to it in these videos. It takes quite a lot of preparation to get the necessary materials and set up your enchantment book, which you need like a ton of paper for. Right, so luckily we had enough coal there to smelt all that iron. So now I can begin to upgrade my tools. And if I want to, I can get some armor. I'm not too fussed about that now. I'll just get an iron chest plate, I think. Yeah. Just for that extra bit of protection. And have I got a chest around here somewhere? No. So I'm going to stick all my old tools in a chest. And I'll put any other unnecessary stuff in there as well. My wooden tools, zombie flesh, gunpowder, rose, glass, saplings, stairs. All this stuff you don't need, just shove in there. So we've got a good decent amount of tools now. They'll last for a very long time. And I'll stock up on some torches now. That should be enough. And then replenish my health. So the farm is progressing nicely. And our house is set. All the stuff we need. Now you can continue to mine and make more specific things like the brewing stand or anvils. Enchantment table, so you need a lot of stuff for that. And then eventually you can make another portal which will allow you to visit the other world filled with ghasts, zombie pigmen and blazes, and you can also visit the nether fortress and get all their materials, which will help you build some other unique things in the crafting menu. You can also dig down and find a fortress if you want to, and that'll allow you to go to the end and face the Ender Dragon. And basically, if you do all that, you complete Minecraft, and I'm saying that in quotes because you can't really complete it. You just continue surviving and living in this world and continue to forage for materials. But I think we've made significant progress. If you follow what I've been doing in this, I don't recommend it. Some of you are probably way better than I am at doing surviving, so this is only a basic guide. But continue to do this and you shouldn't have a problem. You should have a good amount of materials, a good amount of supplies near you, and you'll be able to survive for a very long time without dying. I don't think I ever died during these videos, so that's a very good thing. I'm gonna end it here, and this has been a two-part Minecraft VP plays. So I hope you've enjoyed it, and look forward to some more VP plays coming from my channel. And thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.